Hello, Kazoo crew. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream tonight. I just decided to do another stream because why not? Because it would be fun, you know? It might be fun. We'll see. I don't have a plan for what I'm going to talk about at all, so. We can see what pictures I have saved, right? I saw this cool movie last night, though. I really enjoyed it, and so now I want to watch the other two. Yeah. Because it was the third installment of the movie. It was called Now You See Me, Now You Don't. So, you can see it, but then you don't. Then you don't see it anymore. So, okay, can I just say that earlier I had two shorts that were posted. One was regarding the Zelda movie, and then the other one was just like some random like song that was from a short that I did. It took the text and made it into a song. Hey, what's up, Pretzel? No, I don't think the stream I'm chatting on right now is on. What? You mean this one? It's not on? Oh. Is this thing on? Yeah, because I said, is this thing on? Right. I forgot what I titled the stream, clearly. Yeah, like 2 minutes ago. What even is my memory? I have like no memory at all. Early onset dementia. Just kidding. I hope not. So, anyway. Hey, Casey. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Vladimir Putin. That's true. Your empire is, I mean, true. You know, you got Tucker Carlson going over there being like, oh, these subways are nicer than America's subways. Taking their like propaganda subways and yeah, no, I'm pretty much just chilling too. You know, I was just watching some Ryucar videos. You guys know Ryucar? I used to like be obsessed with them and watch them like every single day. Yeah, so anyway, oh, really? A lot of the streamers you watch regularly knew him before he got big? That's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah. I used to watch him like every day, like several years ago. And I've noticed cuz I've gotten like a lot more mellow like over the last few years. Well, not really mellow. Is not the right word. I've gotten a lot more like I don't know. I've just changed a lot over the last couple of years. Or the last like 5 years. And I don't obviously like really stream video games anymore. So, but I still am like hyper like reactive, like hyper like I'm still like hyper reactive to like when I watch these videos and stuff, like, yeah, yeah, it's like, yeah, um, yeah, like super reactive to like, it's so dumb to like the Mario levels, like like screaming at them and stuff. Yeah, so, um, hold on. I'll be right back, everybody. I have to go take care of a situation right now. Okay, welcome back, YellowKazoo. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. So, how's everybody doing tonight? It's Saturday night. Did everybody have does everyone have plans tonight? Or do people not have plans tonight? Hey, Capella. Hi, sorry there's no much people watching your channel. I know, right? Yeah. It's unfortunate. I know. I need to figure out something interesting to do. I gotta do something interesting. Did you guys see that the Zelda movie leak? That was pretty interesting today, right? Oh, Harper. Okay, Harper. Good. Well, nice to see you today. So, did you guys see this? I thought this was like really like scumbag. Like this was like a really scumbag thing for Trump to say. Like he like just because he hates Thomas Massey, he's like saying stuff like oh he got married already when his wife just died. Like yeah, I guess so. Why would he say that? That's just awful. What an awful thing to say. What an awful thing to say. I personally I like some of what Thomas Massey does. Some of what he does seems just kind of like grandstanding, but some of it is good. Um yeah, that is a little out of the world. I'm looking on Facebook so much. It's like not okay. Yeah, it's not nice at all. Hey Omar, what's up? What's up, Omar? Yeah, so I mean, we're just like talking right now about like well, I'm just talking a little bit about Trump and what he said about Thomas Massey and like his, wife and well, he remarried on actually on October 19th, which is the birthday of yours truly. I don't post on TikTok. I post on Twitter. Comiendo empanadas. You're eating empanadas. I want an empanada. Can you send one to me? Can you please send one to my home? That would be great. Oh, I actually do have something. Wait. Hey, guys, check out this event that I went to last night. This was before I went to the movie with my friends. I've got stones. What up? Yeah, yeah. You said Trump has two big, beautiful bills. The one is the law that passed through Congress, and then the other one is Bill Gates, I assume. Oh, thank you, Harper. I appreciate it. I can't think of one thing Thomas Massey has accomplished or for the American people, but I could think of dozens of things Trump has accomplished. I'll leave it there. Yeah, that's fair. Wait. Was that not right, Cookie? You don't think that Bill Gates is big and beautiful? I should bake chocolate chip cookies. I have before, actually. Yeah, I have baked chocolate chip cookies before. I think I've only really done it like once on this channel, but it was good. It was good. You know, I have a special recipe that I use, but I think it's pretty good. Oh, Bill Clinton. Okay, I was thinking Bill Gates for some reason. Maybe he has three. Maybe he has three big beautiful bills. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. This wasn't out to the movies. This was at. Hey, Hardest. What's up? What's up? Yeah, this was at a social event for TBUSA. So it was pretty cool. You know what I always use? I always use 5 tablespoons of vanilla. Wow, that's a lot. Literally will drink it. Your family will literally drink vanilla extract? That's kind of gross, actually. Because it's just like, it tastes like rubbing alcohol. If you've ever like tried to drink rubbing alcohol, or I mean, not rubbing alcohol. If you ever tried to drink vanilla extract, that's what it tastes like, is rubbing alcohol. Now, I've never actually drunk rubbing alcohol, but that's what I assume that it would taste like. I don't know. My family loves it. You put in our pumpkin pie. Never had dinner. What? The fake vanilla tastes really good on its own. What? No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? I never actually drunk it either. I'm just saying, like, we use so much that it's basically drink. Oh, no. No, it's not. No, it's not, because it burns off. So it's not like that at all. Imitation vanilla? You mean like vanilla extract? What do you mean by that? Like, no, that's just vanilla. Vanilla abstract. Why is your favorite thing in the world my? What? What are you talking about? What is your favorite food? Oh, okay. What is my favorite food? My favorite food is definitely seafood. Definitely seafood. I could eat seafood all day. All day, every day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, seafood. Shrimp in the morning, lobster for lunch, and cioppino for dinner. It's way too filling. Oh, seafood? like fish and like that kind of stuff. Like, I'm trying to think about like, oh, Stones, you love seafood? Yeah. Yeah. It's the best. So I have a question. Like, do you think that people like don't really like my ceramics streams? Like, what do you guys think? Cuz those are like my favorite thing to do. Because I love, my ceramics and like showing off my ceramics and stuff. And my process and everything. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like it kind of fell off. I was watching other lives that were called such like annoying words, but it was okay me using. Banana bread is the most popular one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Banana bread is the most popular one. Um, so that one banana bread one. But they kind of fell off. Like there was like a month where I just got like insane viewership, and I'm like, that was probably some kind of artificial boosting by YouTube. Like, what do you guys think? Imitation vanilla extract is a cost-effective alternative. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that I don't know about that. That doesn't sound good to me. Pure vanilla extract is made by soaking vanilla beans in alcohol. Imitation vanilla typically uses vanillin derived from sources like wood pulp or lab synthesis. If it's from wood pulp, maybe it's okay. Sounds like maybe someone hit you with a view bot. No, because they were considered legitimate views by YouTube. So, hey, United Philippines. Oh, and the chat was also going fast, so I think it was real people. You know what? I think you should do. I think you should get off the green screen. No, that's okay. What is that in your eye? Well, nothing's in my eye. This is just like, my eye. But on my eye, if you're referring to the tape, it's tape to hold my eye open. Remember to like the stream, guys. Double tap that screen. I remember I was at a stream with 100 viewers, but only about 5 people were chatting. Yeah, that could be a view bot, definitely. You had ceramic streams mixed in with Charlie Kirk streams, and YouTube liked to boost the content involving Kirk, good and bad. Yeah, yeah, they did, yeah. Yeah, they were definitely boosting that. I know you really have to get on like a trending topic. Maybe banana bread just so happened to like be trending or something. I don't know. Thank you, Jay Hurst. Are you talking about my sweatshirt? Yeah, it's SpongeBob. I can't double tap. I might sprain my muscles. Yes, so true, so true. It happens. It happens. Um, no, I actually don't have. I don't really have anything that I can bake. Stones. I do not sell my ceramics right now. No, yeah, I don't sell them. I just make them for myself and my family. Banana bread? Yeah, we do that in the agriculture industry. I don't get the joke. Sorry, I'm kind of retarded. What time is it? It's 8:16. 2016. Yeah, 2016. So 8:16 p.m. Correct. Correct. Yeah, I got some I haven't eaten my supper yet. You live in the Philippines. I did guess that. I did, because your name is Philippines. We banana breed. Oh, okay, okay. I miss banana bread. Okay, I got it without the A. BRED. I got you. I got you. It's 10:18 in the afternoon here. In the afternoon? 10:18 is not an afternoon time. You're correct, Pretzel. You're correct. You're correct. Check this out. This is so funny. This was at the event last night. Hilarious. Oh, it's 10:19 in the morning. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. What country is that? Yep, Daddy's home. That's correct, Pretzel. You're very observant, aren't you? Aren't you, sir? I have witnessed 10:18 being afternoon time before. Yellowstone National Park, I thought that's the campground, is shut down right now indefinitely, though. Oh, really? You were doing clay. Oh, you were doing clay? Like you're doing ceramics, pottery? Cause I'm big on ceramics. So big on ceramics. I don't actually know because we're driving right now. You probably shouldn't be texting and driving. Harper, you're driving a car? Yeah, probably shouldn't be texting and driving, man. It's not a great thing, huh? You are pretending to bake using clay. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Like polymer clay. The sun rose at 4:30 and fell at 10:30 because of our elevation. Really? So the sun went up at 4:30 in the morning, and then its sunset was at 10:30 in the morning? That doesn't seem right. You should open an Etsy store and make some to sell. My friends run farmers markets in our state too. Um, um, if you love it, maybe think about it. Yeah, that would actually be really cool if I could make some pieces to sell. Not texting and driving. Oh my gosh, I'm using the voice thing. Oh, okay. You're not old enough to drive. Okay. Oh, got it. The voice thing keeps messing up. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Those were yeah, well, yeah, I know they were approximate times. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that you're probably not like like looking at your watch being like, is the sun up yet? Is the sun up yet? The further up, the longer the light can reach you over the horizon. Well, then shouldn't it sunrise be at 4:30 a.m. and then set at 10:30 p.m.? Yeah, the further up you are is what you're trying to say, I assume. You should make a craft. Can I tell you an easy craft that I made earlier just to show all my viewers? Yeah, what was the craft? That's what I was saying. Oh, nice. Thinking of driving reminds me of a spreadsheet I made a while back. 4:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Okay, yeah. Well, then that makes a lot more sense. I thought you were saying 4:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. I thought that's what we were talking about. You can tell me about it, Harper. Sure. Yeah, definitely. Thinking of driving reminds me of a spreadsheet I made a while back. It has the ages. You can get the permit, restricted license, and the full license. Restricted meaning when you can get the license but have restrictions, i.e., only one passenger. Yeah. Now I understand why you were not believing me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, I know these things. Cookie. I understand things, bro. So, Cookie, what is going on with you and your life? You seem like you have an interesting life. I don't have enough words to actually do it, so can you just make and I can walk you guys through it? What? Well, I don't even know what you would need for the craft though. Like what do you need for it? Lonely? Aw. First, you would need a plastic bag, a bigger or small one, it doesn't matter. 4 states have you getting the regular license at 16. This is wild to me, lol. I think Arizona does that, don't they? Is Arizona one of them? I actually don't know. Which states give you the full license at 16? Is that like Arizona, like I don't know. I want to say like Montana. I'm gonna guess. Okay, Arizona, Montana, Kansas, and Idaho. That's my guess. Arizona has the full license at 16 and a half. Okay. Wow, what a huge difference. Do you have your license, Pretzel? I had to wait till I was 19 to get my license. Idaho is one of them. Let's go. My girlfriend is in Texas going through basic, and the person who was considered my closest friend ended up behind bars. Oh my gosh, for 2 counts of explicit material of a minor. That's crazy. What? Your mind has not been okay lately. Wow, I don't blame you. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Montana and the Dakotas are the other two. Okay, so I was right. Idaho and Montana. Let's go. Can you please do my craft? You just need... Hey, what's up, Clarissa? How are you? You had deep conversations with that man. That's what, that's like, that's wild. Because it's like a gross crime, obviously, like disgusting, but at the same time, like, also, you know how it is. Like, it's a betrayal. That's what I was trying to say. It's a betrayal. 6 states let you get the permit at 14. Yeah, I know that Kansas is one of them. That's gonna be a lot of farming states because you're allowed to like drive a tractor and stuff. What are you saying, Harper? Let's see here. Stone says I got my license here in Arizona quite a few years ago. Want to laugh? I couldn't parallel park. So I went to Surprise, Arizona where it wasn't a requirement. True. Yeah. South Dakota, North Dakota, Alaska, Kansas, Iowa, and Arkansas. See, farming states. Well, Alaska's not, but you should do more cooking. The banana bread was so good. Yeah, no, I definitely will when I have ingredients. I don't really have ingredients right now. I mean, like I would have to look up a recipe for the ingredients that I have in my house right now. And that would be, I don't know. What kind of things do you think I should cook, guys? But Alaska is the least dense state, so even if those 14-year-olds wreck, they're unlikely to hit anyone. Well, I mean, if the 14-year-old wrecks the car, then I mean, you probably would hit someone though, because I mean, you're on the road unless you're off-roading. I don't know. Here's all the stuff you need for my craft. First, you need a black and white piece of paper, big or small, plastic bag, scissors, and a marker, then draw on the front of the plastic bag. To pair with that, the people at college are antisocial enough that I haven't made any new friends. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, Cookie. Man, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's so awful. How long is he in prison for? I'm gonna assume that you're probably not gonna still be friends with him once he gets out. Have you seen this guy on Twitter, you guys? His name is Alex Rosen. He's a predator poacher. And he does like stings on child predators. And then he gets them caught, and it's hilarious. After you do that, put the black piece of paper in the bag. Make sure to cut it the shape. And then with the white piece of paper, make a flashlight markers. You want to make sure there is a bag spread. I have no idea. What am I doing? I'm just showing you guys some pictures. So yesterday, I have to assume you got some sort of sweetheart deal because inmate of the county registry but has no publicly available sentence or holding facility. Oh. More friends, more problems, and if your circle doesn't bring you peace, it's a cage, not a circle. Do I have a boyfriend? Maybe. I might. You know, you never know. You never know these days. I can send you $1 if you like, but I've checked with my parents first back around. I mean, that would be cool, but like you would have to do it through Streamlabs. Can someone write in the chat? Okay, like super chat colon streamlabs.com/TheYellowKazoo. But I mean, you don't have to, Harper. Yeah, you definitely don't have to. It's all good. Okay, that's gotta be a no because if my girlfriend knew knew I told someone who asked me if I had a girlfriend, maybe there would be an intense discussion. I mean, maybe I just don't want to share that information on the internet, you know? Zigazoo account? What is that? I've never heard of that before. I'm old, you guys, okay? I'm like old. I'm like an older person, so. Most dense city in Alaska is Fairbanks. I would have thought it'd be Anchorage. Yeah, about 1K per square mile for reference. New York City is about 29K per square mile. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the most populated city is like nothing, not even close to the size of New York. Stones, you're older. Yeah, so true. I could, yeah. Why would I give a shout out when I can give a shout in? Right? It only makes sense. It only makes sense, everybody. Folks, folks. Yeah. Shout in. So that would be what, like the opposite of saying their name? I don't know. Shout into the camera you won't. Scravis! Are you kidding me? Scravis, I shout all the time. What are you talking about? Do I get a cookie? Do I get a gold star for doing that? Okay, that explains that Anchorage is 1,700 square miles and Fairbanks is 31.7. Okay, so that's interesting. Fairbanks is a lot larger. Fairbanks is larger than Anchorage. Look at this. This was at the event venue that the social was held at last night. Anchorage is bigger. Did I misread that? Wait, what? I must have misread that then. How have you been, Kazoo? I'm off Twitter, got tired of the politics. I was actually just hospitalized. Oh no, really? Ended up with anxiety dysphagia. So you can't swallow because of anxiety? Is that what that is? What happens if you take out the piece of tape? This happens. My eyelid will close. Cookie, that got held for approval. Your comment got held for approval. Because you said your mom is bigger. Hey, Spanx, what's up? What's up, brother? What is it closed? Did you get like brain surgery? Sorry, not being mean. Yeah, I did get brain surgery. I had a brain tumor. Klonopin and pureed soup for a month. Oh my gosh, what's Klonopin? I've never heard of that before. I don't like to take medication. The whole time it's been involuntary. What? What are you talking about? What's been involuntary? Oh, it's like Valium. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've tried I've actually taken Valium before. It's it was prescribed to me, don't worry. But I didn't really like how it made me feel. For 8 years, I thought you did that so you could keep one eye closed. What? You thought that I did this so that one eye would stay closed. No, you would, if you wanted to tape them closed, see, you do this. You would have to do it like that, see. I mean, if I open both of them at the same time, I get double vision. No, Stones. No, Cookie is okay. He's a good dude. He's pretty nice. Guys, make sure you remember to leave a like on the stream. This was the venue last night. Isn't it like pretty cool? Of course, we've got like the astigmatism lens on the camera, which is annoying, but it is what it is. No, I thought the tape was keeping one open so you could close the one that looked in the other direction. Yeah. The tape is keeping one open, and then I just don't do anything to this one. So it's just closed. You feel retarded now? I mean, I don't expect you to know everything about my medical condition, so. What event was that? It was a turning point thing. Aaron, it's not on? You don't think so, huh? Darn. Oh, shucks. Well, everybody, we're gonna have to shut the stream down. Yeah, I know, it is so sad what happened to Charlie. It's horrible. It is just horrible. Like, I really, yeah, I do. I think, yeah, I think about Charlie a lot. I thought you were fully capable of opening your eyes on your own, and the other eye was closed on purpose to prevent double vision. No. No. That's funny, though. Aaron's chilling. Yeah, same. We're chilling together. We're chilling together, bro. We're all chilling together. We're all hanging out. Okay? We're all hanging out. But for 8 years, that's what I thought. That's funny. Well, I mean, probably because you just started assuming that when you were like 11 years old, and 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 then you just never questioned it. Now I realize that you rely upon tape as though it were your glasses. Correct. Correct. Did you watch Sam Shamoon interview on PPD? Oh my gosh, that guy is so annoying. I've seen him on Twitter before, I think. And he's like a Catholic, and he's like very vulgar and like awful to people. Definitely not showing the love of Christ, am I right? Am I right? Hey, Pokey Sauce. Have you seen clips or whole vids from him? Just clips. Just clips, yeah. Your Harper's sister, she told me to come on because she's doing some things that our mom told us to do. Your name is Solus. Hello, Solus. It's if the libs get what they want with universal health care, it better cover your tape. I know. Literally. I don't think it will though, because it never does, It's never covered. He has his moments. He converted some Muslims on stream. But I don't want him to convert them to Catholicism though. I mean, maybe they're closer to truth then, but I don't think Catholicism's the truth, so. What are you guys talking about in this stream? We're just talking about, I don't know, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. I'm showing you guys some pictures. He starts by getting them to accept Jesus and deny Muhammad. I mean, that's good. But, like, don't be Catholic, though. I think a personal relationship with Christ is the closest to truth you can get. Right. I agree. Sam Shamoon used to be Baptist, so most people he converted were not Catholics. Well, okay. Official Sam apologist here. Oh, you are? Okay. Catholicism is like anime Christianity. They are weeb Christians. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's actually really funny. What religion you follow should be a personal choice. I mean, yeah, it has to be. But what religion you follow, there's only one true one, and that's Christianity. So, hey, what's up, Capital 878? Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're not the person who sends me inappropriate messages. I don't understand confession. God knows everything. Yeah, that's true. Um, the Bible, but written by Stanley. What? Oh my gosh. Um, hey, Harper's sister, don't say anybody's don't say your ages. Catholics put the Bible together, lol. Oh my gosh. There are at least 4 Christianities near me, different types of Christianity. You're a Unitarian Christian? Okay, well then you're not a Christian. Because Christians believe in the Trinity. Yeah, if you don't confess that Jesus is Lord, um, that Jesus is God, then you're not saved according to the Bible. Oh, she's back. Okay, good. Well, it was nice to talk to you. What are you, Kazoo? I'm a non-denominational Bible believing Christian. HPZ, I have some conditions from my brain surgery that I had because I had a brain tumor when I was a teenager. Hi, did she say anything bad on here? No, no. All good, Harper, all good. Well, she said ages of her and you, so that was not so good. But I just deleted that message, so yeah. Even though I'm Unitarian, I can tell Sam memorized over half the Bible and Quran too. Have you seen my profile? Send you inappropriate messages, Kazoo. No, no, I'm talking about on my anonymous thing. There's somebody who sends me messages like that are inappropriate. There's Baptist, Southern Baptist, mega church. Is evangelism its own genre? Non-denominational. There's even an Episcopal down the road. Yikes. Yeah, yikes indeed on the Episcopal. They have a lot of rainbow flags. That's for sure. So Baptist is good. Southern Baptist is good. Hey, Oscar. Mega churches can be okay. Yeah, evangelical is, evangelical is more of like an overarching, like most Protestants are evangelical. Hey, boy Jasper, what's up? Yeah, Mario, yeah. We got the Mario Galaxy movie. I'm actually interested in this. Because Mario Galaxy is like such nostalgia for me. It's like my favorite video game. Marcos, I think I banned Marcos a long time ago. Because he was very odd. What is even St. Michael and All Angels Church? So St. Michael, Catholics pray to him, to defend him in battle, or to defend them in battle. There was a priest, I think it was Pope Leo, actually, Pope Leo the 13th or something, who had like this vision of like that God was gonna allow Satan to like take over the church or something for like 100 years. I don't know. Something like that. And so what he did was he like developed a prayer that was, Catholics don't pray to saints. Yes, they do. They ask for intercession. Hey, Scott. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. Yeah. So they say they ask for intercession from saints, which is praying to them, because how else do you contact them? Hello. So if I ask you to pray for me, is that bad? It's not the same thing, obviously, because I'm still here on earth, okay? We're still in the same like dimension. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, you're a Messianic Jew. Didn't you say you were a Unitarian? What? Yeah, you said you're a Unitarian. I have weird visions when I accidentally double my Benadryl dosage, but I don't go off and make a branch of Christianity about it. No, he just made a new prayer to Saint Michael, which is like Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. And I mean, he's an interesting like character if you think about it, like an interesting like he's like a cool like character, not character because I do believe obviously because he's in the Bible, so he exists, but not to like pray to. I don't know, it's weird. What is Unitarian? It means that you believe in one God, but like not the Trinity. I'll pray for anyone who asks. I've asked for prayers when I couldn't even swallow water for a week. Almost had to have a feeding tube in. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Yeah, anxiety, yeah, definitely. That is definitely weird. Hey Villa, what's up with people and the Jews lately? Yeah, no, I mean, wait, so you believe in the divinity of Christ as a Unitarian? Oh, you're asking if he does. I don't think so. I don't think they believe in the divinity of Christ. Or if they do, they believe it was just like that he was just God's son and he wasn't like God the Son, which is a big difference. How are you going to swallow the feeding tube if you couldn't swallow water? I think they have to. Jesus is the Messiah, but not God. See, that makes no sense. And that's stupid. So, sorry. I don't mean to demean your belief system, but that's not biblical. Yeah, you don't swallow the feeding tube. You just they manually have to insert it. It's awful. I had one when I had brain surgery. You had a feeding tube. My feeding tube went through my nose. It was awful. It's horrible. It's not good when I'm the most level-headed in the chat room. That's funny. Yeah. That's how it goes, huh? Okay, this was super weird. So I got an NGL, which is the anonymous message thing. Can you take an up-close picture of the space between your toes and show it to us? It wouldn't be lewd, but some of us would like to see. That doesn't make sense for Jesus is God, and he couldn't be the Messiah if he wasn't God. I know. So it's ridiculous. Really weird. Really odd belief system. Doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, anyway. But, so that was a really weird question. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Can you take an up-close picture of the space between your toes and show it to us? It wouldn't be lewd, but some of us would like to see. Like, how is that not just like really weird? Like, it is weird. It's very weird. Yeah, it's super weird. No, not on Insta. So it's on my Twitter. So my Twitter is it's NGL, or sorry, my Twitter is the same as my YouTube. It's just TheYellowKazoo. And and it's my link to ask anonymous questions. If you want to ask them now, you can ask them. It's ngl.link/TheYellowKazoo1. I had ngl.link/TheYellowKazoo, but unfortunately, I lost access to it. It was really weird. I don't know why, but I didn't know you had a private page. I wouldn't send you crazy messages, so please don't blame me. That's okay. That's okay, Capital. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, though. You didn't get to watch the stream live last night? That's okay. Well, there wasn't one last night. There wasn't one last night because I was actually out with people last night. Is Amish Christian? Not really. They're not on any social media anymore except for here in the Nextdoor app. So you don't have to be on social media. I don't think you have to link your Twitter account to ask a question on there. But if you don't want to, that's cool too. So Amish is more like workspace. You can there are some videos of like former Amish who left, who became Christian, like Eli Yoder. Oh, there's this one girl, she just bakes all these Amish recipes and stuff, and she just like she just stares into the camera, and she never breaks eye contact with the camera, and she never blinks. I forget what her name is. Deleted Twitter, deactivated Facebook. Wow. Well, yeah, I could never. I just feel like, I have like 10,000 followers on Twitter, and I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. Hey, what's up, JC? How are you? Based? Yes, Pokey, based. Based? Nara Smith? No, not Nara Smith. No. She was a former Amish. Nara Smith is like Mormon, or at least she's married to a Mormon. I missed the memes on Insta after deleting it. Oh, you deleted it. Oh, sad. Well, it's great that we don't have to earn our salvation. I know. It is good. That is great. Because we couldn't do it. So there you go. JC, I'm good too. Thanks for asking. So I thought that Brie Larson in the Mario Galaxy movie, I thought she did pretty good, like with her voice. Instagram has just turned into car crashes and racist humor and people getting injured. Oh, really? I mean, Twitter's pretty racist, like, not gonna lie. I look tired. I'm actually just hungry. Hey, what's up, Maria Cano? How you doing? Because it's past 9 o'clock right now, and I haven't eaten very much today, so that's the problem. The meme pages I followed all got sold out to OnlyFans girls with effectively nothing going on. That sucks. Ugh. What is NFL or whatever that messaging? NGL. So it's ngl.link/ the 'YellowKazoo1. What do I think about Nicki Minaj talking about Nigerian Christians? I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I'm glad she's talking about it. I would be scrolling memes and then get jump scared by massive oiled up feminine curves. Yeah. Yeah, I don't approve of that. I don't approve of any kind of pornography, that's for sure. Yeah, this was one of the weird messages. This was a lot tamer though. Yeah, because you used to follow a meme page, like you were following a meme page, and then they sold it to an OnlyFans girl. NGL, no, that's not correct, Scott. It's ngl.link/ the Yellow Kazoo one. You got your punctuation mixed up. Is that this? Yeah, that's what this is. It's send me anonymous messages. You need to eat, Kazoo. I'm good. Is this that? That is this, and this is that. Yes, exactly. NGL. You got it. You got it, Scott. You got it. Yes. Do not eat kazoos. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. I really shouldn't probably eat kazoos. That's probably not the best. I know, April next year. I know. It looks so cute. Like, I really think it looks so cute. And I feel like Brie Larson was a good choice. You should look for an image of an ugly toe fungus foot online and send it to them. Yeah, oh yeah, I should. Yeah. That would be funny. But I can't just send it to them. Because I don't know who sent it. Like you would have to send it out to everyone. Her as Captain Marvel. What did I think of her as Captain Marvel? I never saw them. I don't watch Marvel movies, so I don't know. I don't really care enough to watch those. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably best not to interact with that individual at all. I agree. Wait, so Pokey Sauce. Pokey Sauce, do you like Nick Fuentes? I think it's wild how he got just by going on Tucker, he got like all these people who were like refusing to even like utter his name to like start talking about him. Hilarious. And then like try to do damage control. You understand his frustration and where he's coming from. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I have no idea if you are or not. I just feel like you're a Gen Z dude. I'm just like getting that vibe. Not surprising he's so popular. Kind of like Mamdani in NYC. All the other people running for mayor said they would visit Israel and Mamdani. I know, exactly. That's exactly right. And then Do you know Vince Ellison? That sounds familiar. Okay, we have a question. Hard to hate America first. I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay. No, it buffered because I moved over to the NGL app. That's why it buffered. So okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure this message is from the pretzel. This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play. Your movie and a selection of bonus features will begin automatically. To bypass Fast Play, select the main menu button at any time. Fast Play will begin in a moment. So we got like some like menu description thing. Guys, remember to like the stream. Love from Tokyo. Thank you, Doma Lover. Yeah, Tokyo, that's awesome. That's on the other side of the world. Okay, so somebody asked, how do you get rid of lustful addictions? Deal with it all the time, can't stop watching porn. So, man, I don't know, like that, like it's hard. It's really hard to know how to answer that for me. Because like I've never watched it. So I honestly don't even know what we're dealing with here. The only person I've talked to who talked to me about Nick was only after I was persistent in finding out where he got his news. He didn't want to share. ID triggers and mitigate them. Okay. Try to spend more time with other people / stop being alone. Yes. Yes. Yeah, if you're alone, you're going to be a lot more tempted. That's definitely true. Right after he told me about his recreational usage of Adderall. He's like, "Yeah, I take Adderall to be to get hyperactive." And you're like, "Where do you get your news from?" You sound like a groiper. Hey, Capital. That's good advice, Pokey Sauce. Identify triggers and mitigate them. Yeah, what are your triggers? Let us know in the chat what you're, or not in the chat, but in like the anonymous message. You can let us know what your triggers are and we can help you try to come up with a plan. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Adderall is, but like many prescription pills, you can get it on the black market and such. So. Hello to everyone who just joined the Kazoo crew, and be sure to smash the like button. Yes, exactly. Just double tap to hit that like. Thank you very much, guys. So we have the leaderboard, guys. We have the leaderboard. You guys would be interested to know. Number 1 is the pretzel, number 2 is Cookie, and number 3 is Casey. So you guys, I watched this movie last night. Lust, Not Lost. Oh, I've got stones. You just overtook Casey, it looks like. Oh, good. Thank you, Capital. I'm glad you're subscribed. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, guys. I appreciate that. Let's get to 20 likes, everybody. You didn't make it to top 3 tonight, and Christopher's gone for a while. Yes, he is. He's gone for a long while. Bro is moving across the country, which is crazy. It was the only in-depth conversation I've had with that guy, and he's in my group project, and the conversation was recreational Adderall and Nick Fuentes. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Hey, 20 like hype. Let's go. Thanks, guys. That's interesting, Cookie. You're a freshman, aren't you? You're in your first semester freshman year of college. Man, I remember. I remember those days. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, and I got nothing to show for it. The struggle is real. Steam machine. I don't know what that is. Are you talking about like Steam, like the video game thing? The video game store? Second year, but they messed me up in year 1, so it's more like second. Oh, okay. Okay. You're 26 and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, we're kind of similar in age, I guess. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, Pokey Sauce. Just look at the beginning of the tunnel if that's an issue. Well, I mean, true. If you're not far enough along in the tunnel, just turn around. Just turn around and give up. Inspirational messages. Subscribe for more inspirational messages. LOL. Yeah, I don't know if this NGL is in reference to like the video game store or what. Wait till you get to be over 50. Still doing well for my age. Praise the Lord. Yeah, I hope I'm not in the same position that I'm in now when I'm in my 50s. Yeah, I better not be. That would really be sad. That would be horrible. All right, we'll talk to you later, Stones. Thank you. You too. Yes, what is the issue with instruments in church music? There isn't one. There isn't one. And I think it's very bizarre that people make it an issue. There is no issue with that. Not for me personally. I can't really I don't really do well with like listening to instruments. So for me that's like it's rough, but like I would prefer it if we just did everything a cappella. But then I could actually go in for the service. I mean, for the music part of the service. Because I usually just like sit out in the lobby. Christian bluegrass, though. Christian bluegrass. Let's go. Smooth in the groove. You just like bluegrass for some reason. Yeah, it's like you got the banjo and the harmonica, and like it's a vibe. It's a vibe. So true. So true. So for those of you guys who were not on my stream earlier, okay, I was showing some of my ceramics. I don't actually have that much to show, but like this is I always love the action shots. That's me doing some centering. Hey, Goober Dude. I love most types of music. There's only two I can think of. I outright dislike hard rock and rap. So you don't like Skillet? I like Skillet. I don't want to live, I don't want to breathe till I feel you next to me. You take the pain I feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't want to sleep, I don't want to dream, 'cause my dreams don't cover me. You make the way I feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. Overdose, oh yeah. Sorry, that was cringe. Pretzel Would Die. Have you heard anything by Limp Bizkit? I don't think I have actually heard anything by Limp Bizkit. So this was so like I said, I do I do ceramics. And like I'm obsessed like with it. I I love it so much. But by hard rock, I mean when the singer is trying to blow out their vocal cords. Well, yeah, listen to Skillet. They are hard rock, definitely. So I'm making a series of plates. I've made 7. I made 7 of these. They look kind of the same. They're more like sisters or cousins than twins. Cool stuff. Thank you, Hasulai. Thanks. Oh, death metal where it's somehow part of the craft to sound like you're vomiting directly in the microphone. Yeah. Yeah, that's awful. That's really horrible. I don't like that at all, honestly. So yeah, I did like 8 plates. I threw like 8 plates, right? And then I threw this little form, which I'm probably gonna make into a mug. I asked my teacher, I'm like, is this giving like vase or is it giving mug? He's like, I'm seeing more vase, but I always see more vase. Until the handle's on there. So I think I'm gonna do a mug because I felt like it's a little small for a vase. It's only 2 pounds. A lot of his songs on Spotify, just type in Travis Alltop. Oh, nice. Cool, I'll look it up. Thanks for that recommendation. Yeah, I just like Skillet because they're nostalgic to me, so. I went to this concert, I went to this, Skillet, worship concert. And Jonathan Young, no, I don't. But yeah, it was like a worship concert, in a park. And Skillet was there. And it was so crazy because right when Skillet finished performing, I went back I could walk around to the back of the place. Hey, Shadow of Nexus. I could walk around to the back of the stage because it was outside. It was all outdoors. And so somebody walked up to me and he's like, "Hey, do you want something signed by the band?" And he just gave me this this like badge that I guess it was signed by them. I don't know what like incentive you have to lie there because he wasn't trying to sell it to me. So like he was just giving it to me. So I don't know what incentive there was to lie there. Have you heard of the Slater brothers? They're technically country, but they might as well be bluegrass at this point because they're obnoxious modern alterations to country and made the genre unrecognizable. They have Christian music as well. Yeah, like Before He Cheats. 'Cause I dug my key into the side. I'm sorry, I can't do that without laughing. Oh, Statler Brothers. Okay, Statler. Yeah, I never heard of them, but sounds like pretty good. Do you know Smash HE made fun of Christianity? I just unsubbed from him. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I've seen him do that on Twitter. Well, actually, I don't know if I've seen him make fun of Christianity specifically, but I saw him saying that like, oh, pornography shouldn't be banned because the people who want to ban it, LOL, they're all porn addicts because they want it to be banned. It's so stupid. Literally so stupid. I hope that I hope that I don't know. I hope that somebody comes on his channel and debates him on that because like that's retarded. It should absolutely be banned. Obscenity should be banned and it was banned. Dazed. What? The twin in Total Recall. I haven't heard that one before. I've heard Sloth from the Goonies. And that's pretty much it. And that's why I say, hey, you guys. Hey, Electron Eminus. What's up? They started out as backup singers for Johnny Cash. Yeah, he was saying there's pornographic passages in the Bible. What an absolute idiot. Absolute moronic idiot. Sorry. I don't know. Didn't he get sued for like... Didn't he get sued for something too? Like... For like defaming someone. Maybe Rocky Dennison's retarded cousin. I don't know what that is either. Oh, the big bean. Okay. Oh, is that what that is? Okay, well. Well, and Song of Solomon. I mean, that whole book, you could be like, "Oh, that's pornographic." But like, no, it's obviously not. Hope you are too, Electron. Thank you. Colin Moriarty destroyed him in a debate. LOL. A debate about what? About porn or what? The anonymous questions? Yeah, I haven't had one in a little while. 80s, 90s, and early 2000s references. Yeah, the Goonies is an 80s reference. Sloth from the Goonies. Oh, like showing he's a grifter? Oh, okay. Goonies is 80s. What are you talking about? That's an 80s movie. We love Sloth, though, don't we, folks? New question. 1985 is the release of the Goonies. See, there you go. Okay, new question. The new question is, what is the Old Testament to us? So the Old Testament, we should read it. Like, we're not bound by the Old Testament law. The moral law should still be observed, but that's like not what saves you. So. But yeah, it's good to, I mean, it's good to like obviously read it and like know the history, and like it reveals a lot about God's characters. The whole Bible is should be read. That they are struggling with belief system. Um wait. Yeah, struggling with belief system. Why is there infinite punishment for finite crimes? So if you're sinning against God, like you think about it, when you sin, you're sinning against God. And so that's not a finite crime because it's against God. Like, it seems finite to us, but it's not to God. So that's kind of the issue there. The Old Testament is good for the history and for our benefit, and learning. It has lots of great pictures. Yeah, types and shadows in the Old Testament. Yeah, about like Christ coming. Yeah. The finite time is a gift from God, so if we mess it up, we get punished. True. True. (1985) was the release year of Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know. I know, right? It's the 40th anniversary this year, and they're like barely doing anything for it, which sucks, honestly. Like, they should be releasing new games. They should be releasing new Mario games. Like, for real, for real. Okay, they're asking, somebody asks, have you ever done a handstand? So yeah, I have done a handstand. I believe somebody held my feet because I would not, or my feet were up against the wall because I would not be able to do anything else about that. You owe me 1,000 apologies, Spencer. What did you do? They should bring back Mario 35 permanently. So true, so true. That would be cool. Spencer, the best way for you to apologize is for you to watch the streams and get other people to watch too. Did you ever win a round of Mario 35? No. I did probably not. I don't actually remember, but probably not. Spencer was the one who sent inappropriate messages anonymously. Oh, you think so? I'm pretty sure I know who it was on Twitter. He was saying yeah, he was saying really inappropriate things, like certain actions he was performing on himself. Let's just leave it at that, I guess. Is suffering a gift from God? So, I don't know if I would say a gift necessarily, but he uses everything for our good and his glory. So yeah, it's proof of life. Yeah, proof of life. Yeah, and it's just a part of life. And Jesus did quote a lot of Old Testament scripture, and there was no New Testament scripture written down yet when Jesus walked the earth. True. Suffering is brought about by our imperfections and free will. That is true. Do you swallow I swallow a lot of things, including food and water, facials. I actually got a voucher. I won something from a raffle. I got a $50 voucher. No, dazed. No, I do not do that. I do not do that, dazed. I do not do that. Do not do that at all. I do not do either. Okay, so somebody asks. Okay, he just got banned. Was he using that guy sending you messages about him doing that to bring glory to himself? I mean, maybe so that I can tell people, don't do that. That's bad. Don't sin like that. I mean, maybe that's helpful. I don't know. I don't know how you would swallow a C man at all. You're so right, Cookie. You do. If you want to be a C man, you have to be they have to be pretty big guys, muscly guys. Hey, what's up, that one guy? You love the hoodie. Thank you. Yeah, one time I got this dude I was dating. I got us these matching sweatshirts with SpongeBob on them because we were both SpongeBob fans. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've been on here for like almost 2 hours and I need to eat something. New cups. No new cups, actually. Well, actually, yes. Yes. One of them is going to be a cup. So, as you can see here, so this guy is going to be a cup. He's going to turn into a mug. Open question. Okay, somebody just asked, how do I find a girl who isn't ran through? That, I don't know. I mean, I guess a lot of them are nowadays, and that's a real problem, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think that the girls that I knew in school were ran through, unless I just didn't know. I probably just didn't know. I hung around like mostly Christians, but like even Christians nowadays are not like waiting till marriage. So like that sucks and that's awful. Chat, what do you think? How do you find a girl who hasn't been ran through? Cause yeah, it's like even Christians nowadays. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. It's really the luck of the draw nowadays. I guess so. You pray, LOL, so true, yeah. Yeah, God can do the impossible. Cookie, that's great. If you ask her what her body count is and she assumes you speak of murder, then she is likely still a virgin. I've been single for 4 years now and I couldn't be happier. Well, good for you. Dayabi Abukar Surki, hello. Welcome to the stream. What do you think of Jesse Lee Peterson? I'm not really a fan of him. Yeah, I don't really like him. He says he's a reverend, like he's not a reverend. Like, bro does not even like know basic things. I haven't thought about him in a long time, to be honest. Oh yeah, I just think he's a funny troll though. Yeah. Fat black lesbians. That's what he sounds like. Okay, somebody's asking me, what role did that guy asking you if you swallowed things play in the grand perfect plan? I don't know. I have no idea. Lord help them. Beetle. Yeah. That is funny. That is funny. Just stay faithful to the Lord as you possibly can. He will help you through anything he is able, as long as you desire not to give in to the lust of the flesh. It's good advice. Yeah, Lord help them. What's going on with you, bro? Are you single? Is this one of the Indian guys in the chat? Hey, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that documentary about Diwali that Tyler Oliveira put out? Slow night at work? Lord help them. What do you do for work? Am I single? Yeah, like it depends on who's asking. If it's an Indian guy in the chat, I'm definitely taken. Oh yeah, security, yeah. That makes sense. How's that going for you? Yeah, same here, Nexus. I also watched it. It was pretty good, huh? Easy money. Let's go. Let's go, Pokey Sauce. Me too, me too. Okay. I was once deceived and gave in to the carnal desires. I have a different girlfriend now, and she knows. We plan on getting married. Am I committing further sin by doing this? By doing what? By asking me an anonymous question? No, that's not a sin. Are you saying that you're giving into carnal desires with your new girlfriend? Because yes, that is absolutely a sin, even if you plan on getting married. Pokey Sauce, you can message me on Twitter. You can message me on Twitter and I'll tell you the answer to your question. Yeah, exactly. Marry first. You have to get married first. You guys, I'm literally so serious. I'm literally so serious. What's wrong with Indian? I'm Indian. Wait. What do you mean? Okay. You're waiting for marriage. So, like, you're waiting for marriage now, so why would that be further sin? What are you talking about? Biblically speaking, what would be a sin is if you are divorced. If you get divorced as so like as Christians, right? You get divorced and then um like you get divorced on unbiblical grounds and then you and then remarry someone. Then you would be committing adultery and you would also be making them commit adultery as well. Okay, I understand what you're asking now. You're asking because it was a second sexual partner. Got it. My favorite thing about Jesse Peterson is he says, "Do you love white people or love black people or homosexual?" It triggers so many people. I know. What, you think Pokey Sauce isn't being nice to me? I think he's fine. He's all good. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. You just want to make sure. Okay. Well, that's good. So, I saw this movie last night, guys. Who's seen the movie Now You See Me? Who's seen that movie before? It's from like 2013. The one that I watched was the third installment, and I haven't seen one or two. So which kind of sucks. But it was okay because it was still a really good movie and I could still figure out what was going on. But it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And I had a fun time with a couple friends last night. It was really fun. We went to In and Out also. Wait, is it the thriller about the stalker with the invisibility suit? No, no, it's not. It's like basically it's an adventure movie, sort of. Yeah, I guess it's adventure, but they're pulling off heists. It's it's a group of illusionists who are pulling off heists, but this one, like the original 5 people, I think it started off as 4, but then it was so it started off as 4, but then it was I'm guessing in the second movie is when they added the 5th. And then so it's like they sort of like come back. They all return in the third movie. They all return. But kind of like more about like the three younger people. So that these are like the new people that they have coming in. And so it's like more focused on them a little bit than it is on the original five or the original four or whatever. Why are they hiding a playing card in that one scene? They do that a lot because they're all illusionists. Okay, they're all they're all magician type people. But it was such a good movie. It was so good. Yeah, I don't go to movies a lot. The last movie that I went to was hmm. The last movie that I went to was probably it's probably Bonhoeffer like a year ago. The last movie I watched was Sonic 3. Oh, really? Okay. They already have 3 of them. Dang. Why are they being searched for? They're probably being searched for because they stole some stuff. Oh crap. Okay. Do you have a favorite movie? Mine is Amadeus. Um a favorite movie. Oh, was that a good movie, Bonhoeffer? It was, yeah, it was a good movie. It was probably historically accurate, I think. I assume. I don't really have a favorite one. I just have one that I just have one that I recently saw that was not a documentary, which is Now You See Me. Here we have another question. Is it a sin to look at girls on dating apps saying that they look good, but not wanting to have sex with them, but messaging them anyways? Well, I mean, so you're saying that you're not looking at them lustfully, but you're still interested in them, and so you're messaging them? Because I would say if you're like messaging girls, like, if you're just like messaging girls, you're like you have no intention of like wanting to like take them out or anything or like meet them at all, then I would say that that's maybe not so good. Um, but yeah. Why did I even ask Scott if he'd heard of the Statler brothers? He's literally Scott Messenger. Of course he has. Am I not getting the joke again? Um, you ever catch feelings by accident? When do you ever catch feelings on purpose? You don't just see someone and be like, "Oh, I want to catch feelings for this person." Like you just do. Right? Like you can't really help how you feel for the most part. Right? It just works with his personality almost as if it were a prerequisite to his being. Why? I don't I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Stay understanding. Yes, understanding. not understanding. I watched the old movie Benji for the first time last night. It's pretty good, although I might have seen it when I was a kid, but I didn't remember much about it. Oh, really? Okay. I don't recall. Is that about a dog? Because I do like dogs. I do like dogs. Hey, Mary McKee. How are you? You're good. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad. Is it a sin to date a Muslim girl? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. If you're a Christian, it is definitely a sin to date a Muslim girl. Yeah, no, you would be unequally yoked if you got married. It'd be a sin to marry her. I mean, I guess you could technically date her, but that's like not a good idea at all because you will probably sin at some point because she doesn't share your values. I told some people how old I was last night, and they said that they were like, "What? No way! I thought you were like so much younger." So I was like, "Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thank you. You just seem like the type that you could meet and go, yeah, this guy has listened to Statler Brothers before. He just seems like he just gives you the vibe. Am I right? It's just the vibe." Might recognize the names Charlie Pride and Ricky Skaggs. Nice. I wonder if that guy Pokey Sauce is still here. Mr. Pokey Sauce, are you still in the stream? Oh, what's up? Hey, Harper. Oh, you are still here. Okay. I was just wondering. Yeah, I was just wondering. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go eat some food soon, so I probably am gonna have to end the stream soon. Yeah, it's not a good idea to date a Muslim girl. Wouldn't do that if I were you. If you're a Christian. Somebody else if SNAP benefits are unchristian. The church should be taking care of that. But I guess if they aren't, I guess it has to come from somewhere. I mean, I support it. Like, I would rather our tax dollars go to actual Americans than going to like bombing people overseas. You going to church tomorrow? Yeah, definitely. Are you? Are you going to mass? Not good to be with a non-believer. Agreed. Okay, why do you talk bad about Catholics? I don't think I talk bad about Catholics. I just say what's unbiblical about that religion. Is it worse to be with a Muslim or an atheist? Equally as bad. Heading to your Catholic church, LOL. Yep. So are you one of the Gen Z guys who's like found Catholicism because of Fuentes? Oh, you were raised Catholic. Okay. Catholicism is paganism with Christianese painted over, worshiping idols. I don't disagree. Sorry for any Catholics in the chat who may be offended, but yeah. I tend to agree. Yes, I will be going to church tomorrow and listen to some good message from my pastors. He continues teaching the book of Hebrews. Yeah. My pastor's in Colossians. Fuentes and recreational Adderall guy will remain burned into my memory. Well, he's still in your group, right? For your group project. So somebody asks, why do you... I just tried to kill a mosquito and that didn't work out. Last one. Why do you think masturbation is a sin? The Bible doesn't say it's a sin. So, it is a sin because like you weren't created to satisfy yourself in that way. So somebody asked, falling noise. So somebody asked, yeah, no, I was trying to kill this mosquito by slapping it, and it was slapping my right wrist. My phone's in my right hand, so that's what happens when you do that. It is, yeah, yes. That too. You're being lustful, and if you even look with lust, then you've already committed adultery in your heart. So there you go. Okay. So how do you not think a thought on purpose? To try to not think a thought, you kind of have to think it. No, that's true. Just I don't know. I guess just you have to, I don't know, you have to gain control over your mind. Talk to you later, Pokey Sauce. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you subscribe. Oh, and I hope you send me a message on Twitter. Yeah, I guess so. That's what the Adderall Fuentes guy was doing, controlling his mind. Ever heard of Tennessee Ernie Ford? I don't think so. He's in my agricultural and economics class. I mean, I guess that works, you know? Yeah, who is that? Who is Tennessee Ernie Ford? I don't think I've ever heard of him before. So that's interesting. Would I do an interview with Nick Fuentes? That would actually be funny. That would be really funny. I'm sure that'd be a great interview. Tennessee Ernie Ford is the guy who owes Soul. What? Okay, yeah, okay, the guy who owes his soul to the company store. Okay. Well, on that note, let's see. Oh, there is a clarinet. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. A kazoo shutdown? So, luckily for me. Whoa! What the? That's like way zoomed in. What the heck? So luckily for me, whenever I start falling asleep, now I start coughing for some reason. I don't know why. Fuentes seems like a fed. I don't know about that. Oh, Tennessee Ernie Ford has a very wide artistic range. Oh. Ray Stevens. I don't know who that is. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut it off here, though. Oh, gosh. Yeah, gonna have to cut it off here, everybody. Thank you for watching. Talk to y'all later.